Victoria Beckham's foray into the rarefied world of luxury fashion has long been a saga of tenacity, transforming skepticism into acclaim through sheer determination and visionary design. In a move that blends commerce with confession, she unveiled a bespoke pop-up installation within the hallowed halls of Selfridges, a temporary haven dubbed the corner shop that invites patrons into the intimate cosmos of her eponymous brand. This curation arrives mere days before the premiere of her three-part Netflix docuseries, an unflinching chronicle of the trials and triumphs that propelled her label from precarious inception to profitability. Posing amid the space's elegant vignettes, Beckham embodied her aesthetic ethos. A burgundy dress with daring slit sleeves, its rich hue evoking autumnal depth, paired with cream pumps and waves of hair that cascade with effortless sophistication. The pop-up is no mere retail ploy, it's an immersive portal into Beckham's creative sanctum, evoking the warmth of a personal atelier while showcasing the precision of her collections. I wanted to create an experience that would feel like an extension of my creative world, but also of my home, intimate and full of personal touches, she explained, emphasizing architectural lines, tactile fabrics, and a palette of jewel tones that whisper luxury without ostentation. Mannequins draped in her signature silhouettes, tailored coats that sculpt the form, fluid gowns that drape like second skins, that the space interspersed with bespoke installations, mood boards pinned with fabric swatches, sketches from her design process, even fragrance diffusers evoking her line's subtle botanicals. It's a tactile narrative, encouraging visitors to trace the evolution from sketch to stitch, mirroring the docuserie's behind-the-scenes ethos. Launched in 2008 amid whispers of it being a fleeting celebrity vanity project, Beckham's brand weathered tempests that would have sunk lesser ventures. Financial hemorrhages mounted, with losses eclipsing £66 million by 2021, necessitating infusions from her husband David's enterprises, £23 million across 3 years, including a £4 million loan in 2016. Critics, from fashion cognoscenti to tabloid pundits, dismissed her as an interloper, ill-equipped for the atelier's rigors. Yet Beckham, undeterred, immersed herself in the craft, apprenticing under mentors, dissecting supply chains, innovating sustainable practices like recycled ocean plastics in her denim lines. Her pivot to ready-to-wear profitability in 2023, with revenues soaring to £113 million from £89 million prior, vindicated her vision. That I was just a celebrity brand was her biggest hurdle, she confided, but her commitment to mastery, to understand and learn my trade, silenced doubters. The Netflix series, helmed by the team behind David's blockbuster Beckham and Michelle Obama's Becoming, peels back these layers with raw candor. Titled simply Victoria Beckham, it premieres across 3 episodes, granting unprecedented access to her ateliers, family dynamics and pivotal catwalk moments. The trailer, a montage of tear-streaked resolve and triumphant struts, captures her recounting debts that plunged millions in the red, David's admission of panic over the ledgers, yet her steely retort, family pride trumps fiscal peril. I want my kids and David to be proud of me, she weeps, a vulnerability that humanizes the Posh Spice icon. David's consoling quip, you could make a cheese and ham toasted sandwich and we'd be proud, elicits her wry comeback. Let's be honest, I couldn't actually make a cheese sandwich very well. This levity punctuates the pathos, revealing a partnership forged in mutual bolstering. Echoes of familial tension surface subtly. A fleeting flashback to baby Brooklyn amid reports of estrangement, a scene where he aids in mopping a rain-soaked Paris runway in 2024. Despite no contact since May, Beckham retains these vignettes, underscoring the series' focus on legacy over lingering rifts. Younger sons Romeo and Cruz appear in tailoring sessions, their involvement a thread of continuity. Eva Longoria's trailer testimonial, everyone was warning her, you will not be accepted, and Tom Ford's nod to industry bias frame Beckham's ascent as defiant feminism. She counters her miserable cow caricature with a beaming insistence, but I do, smile. Don't be shocked. Childhood yearnings to be liked, and Spice Girls grit ground her narrative, from pop provocateur to design doyenne. David's endorsement adds gravitas. He confessed coaxing her into the project, praising her unbelievably hard-working ethos unseen by the public. There Beckham Doc danced to Islands in the Stream. Impromptu, kids cringing, mirrors the series' unscripted charm, as does a viral spat over her working-class roots, exposed by a Rolls-Royce revelation. Beckham capitalized with a £110 t-shirt emblazoned, "My dad had a Rolls-Royce," and a Super Bowl Uber Eats spoof, turning candor into commerce. The docuseries culminates in Paris Fashion Week prep, A whirlwind of fittings and forecasts that showcases her beauty arms expansion. Lipsticks in power shades, serums harnessing hyaluronic innovation. It's a holistic portrait. The woman who parlayed football WAG fame into a £113 million empire, prioritizing sustainability, organic cottons, ethical sourcing, and inclusivity, extended sizing, diverse casting. Challenges persist, global supply snarls, shifting consumer tides. But Beckham's optimism prevails, her pop-up a microcosm of resilience. In the corner shop's glow, visitors don't just shop. They witness alchemy, raw ambition refined into enduring elegance. Beckham's story from bailouts to breakthroughs inspires. Proof that true style is worn in the scars of striving. As the series unspools, it promises not hagiography but honesty, inviting us to root for the designer who dared to drape her dreams.